Hi everyone, I'm Caitlin, and this is my mobile computing proposal. So I gave you guys a handout, and I'm just going to run through it. But for number one, why do we need mobile teaching and learning? Well, it's just as simple as technology is all around us. So we need it for our students in order to teach them for their future. The students will be able to work at their own pace. They'll be able to communicate with other students virtually, which I think is something that they will need to learn how to do, especially in the workforces today. A lot of different jobs need and do this. They will also be able to access the internet and get all the details that they need. The internet is just like a giant textbook. There's so much education out there that they can grab and learn from. And also, it's an endless pit for storage for their assignments, so they'll never get them lost, especially if you go to like Google Docs or even Google Classroom. They won't be able to lose them, and if they need another one, it's right there. So the solution to this, I believe, is Chromebooks. I've heard a lot of schools using them and loving them. They're a Google product, and we know that Google is completely oriented around classroom and education, so why not support them, especially when they've tried supporting us so much. There's so many easy programs for teachers to use, and the programs are easy for the students to access. So then it comes down to number three, which is pricing. So I provided a URL which takes you to all the different types of Chromebooks that you can access or look at. If you go to that URL, about 3/4 down the page, there's going to be a little rectangle, and it'll say Browse Chromebooks. Just click on that, and you'll see all of them pop up. The one that I want to focus on is the Lenovo Chromebook 100E. I've had a Lenovo for years, and it was actually my mom's work computer years before that. So it's lasted us so long, and I know that the brand is very durable, which is something that you definitely need when working with students. So that's the one I'm going to focus on. There's about 200 kids in K through 3rd grade that we're going to need to provide these for. So about 50 students per grade level. Whenever I looked at the Lenovo Chromebook 100E, the pricing for it was $224.43, and then there was a $30 management fee on top of that, so that brought each one of them up to $254.43 each, which kind of seems pricey when you think about like all the students that we have to provide them for. But we need to check into bundling pricing as well. I hadn't gotten that far just because I wanted to present this first before going and talking to a representative. So there are options I think that are going to help us out. Per grade level, it's going to come out about $12,721. Then that means for all 4 grade levels, it's going to come out to be about $50,886. Like I said, I know that sounds pretty pricey, but I think it's something that we can do, especially when this is our students' future. There's different routes that we can take to get there, which leads me to number 4, the implementing of it all. So obviously the goal is to get them for all 4 grade levels, but if not, I think that we should at least get them for our 3rd graders, because since they are closer to higher education or higher grade levels. So if we go ahead and we get them for our 3rd graders, then we just need to make it a goal for next year to get more Chromebooks and just continue down that process until everybody has their Chromebooks. Whenever we pass them down, it'll just start from 3rd grade. We can pass them down to the 2nd grade until they have them, all the way to 1st grade, kindergarten, and then we will have technology grants that we can look into as well to help us with all of this process. Then that leads me to number 5, the most important one. This is the impact that it has on our staff and our students. So there are so many advantages, which unlimited access to learning is one of them. Like I said, the internet, it's complete learning and it's a giant textbook, so why not? It allows various styles of learning, which we all know that there are different types of students out there, and we need to make sure that we reach each and every one of them. Whenever we do mobile computing or mobile teaching and learning, this is the way to do it. This is the way to get to them. They have so many different activities that they can do online, and that's our way of reaching a good place for them to learn from. So it actually allows our students to even work at their own pace, so they're not feeling like they have to keep up with the kid next to them, because they're actually focusing on their own technology. Not only that, they're interested in what they're doing because they love their technology. I don't know a kid today that doesn't love it. So, and then it gives our teachers more ways to present and assign the assignments, which is very convenient. And like I mentioned earlier, kids can't lose it. They can't lose their paper. There's no more dog ate my homework. There's no more I left it in my cubby at school, so I can't access it or bring it home with me. I forgot it at home. Like nothing like that. It's all online. So no matter what, we can access it from anywhere. So the overall take home from this, and I think the thing that we really need to focus on why we need to do mobile teaching and learning, would be that we need to prepare our students for the technology savvy world that they're going to live in. This is their future, and we obviously are here to teach them about their future and prepare them to live in this world. That's why it's worth the investment. Thank you for watching, and I really hope that this interests you in bringing in more technology implements to our school, and that we are able to get these Chromebooks for these students in order to advance learning and to go above and beyond and make sure that they get the education that they deserve. Thank you.